Shalom Lachulam. Hey everyone, and welcome in Easy Hebrew Lesson 1. In our lesson today, we are going to learn the Hebrew alphabet. And first, you have to know that the Hebrew alphabet is totally different from the Latin alphabet because of the following reasons. First, it features 22 letters. Second, it's written from the right to the left. Third, there are not vowel letters, but some letters can be used as consonant and vowel depending on their place, and we will see that in our today's lesson. And another reason is that the letters are vocalized through special signs, and we will see them, of course, today. And there are two different ways to write the letters. There is the cursive way and the printed way. And in our lesson, the cursive character is written or is colored with yellow, and the printed character is colored with black. So let's get started. يلا نتخيل. Our first letter is called Aleph, and you see it in the yellow. You have the cursive character, and in black you have the printed character, and it's pronounced as A. And this letter has several functions. For example, it can serve as a consonant if it is vocalized, and so it's pronounced A, E, O, depending on the vocalization. But it can serve as a vowel and makes the sound A. We will see that after. Our second letter is Bet, and as you can see, there is two different printed character. If we have the point at inside the letter, so it's pronounced ba, and if this point is absent, so it's pronounced va, and this letter is always used as a consonant letter. The third letter of Hebrew alphabet is Gimel, and as you can see, we pronounced it ga, like in game, and you can see how it is written. Our fourth letter is Dalet, and Dalet is like D in English, and it's written as you can see, and always it's used as a consonant letter. Our fifth letter is Hey. The Hey, as you see, it has several functions. First, it can serve as a consonant letter and pronounced depending on its vocalization, ha, ho, he, or it can be used as a vowel and make the sound a or the sound a depending on the vocalization of the letter before it. Third function is that it can be used as a definite article, which means it will make the English the. For example, to say the school, in Hebrew we will use ha bet sefer. Ha is used as the, and finally it can be used as a feminine mark. For example, in Hebrew there is words in male and female. For example, actor, actress. So we put or we add this letter at the end of the word, and it will make the feminine form. Our sixth letter is Vav, and this Vav, thousands years ago, it was pronounced Wa, like water, but today is pronounced Va, and it can be used as a consonant letter and pronounced va, vo, vi, or it can be used as a vowel and makes the sound u. Or a third function, it can be used as the English word and. For example, we say David and Sarah. In Hebrew we will say David ve Sarah, This is our vav. Now let's talk about our seventh letter, which is zayin, and it's a consonant letter. Always it's a consonant letter, and it's pronounced z. And our eighth letter is the chet, and the chet, thousands year ago, it was pronounced ha, like the Arabic name Muhammad, but today's it is pronounced kha. This is our chet. The ninth letter is tet. Also tet, thousands years ago, it was pronounced like the Arabic letter ta. For example, in Arabic we have tawila, and today is pronounced ta, and it is a consonant letter. The 10th letter is the yod. The yod is it can serve as a consonant and pronounced ya, yo, yi, and it can be used as a vowel for making the sound e, and it will be, for example, me. We use the yod to make the sound e. And the 11th one is kaf. Kaf, it's a special letter. If we are at the beginning or the middle of the word, I know that it doesn't exist in English, but in Hebrew we have that. If we are at the beginning or at the middle of the word, we will write it as it's shown on the screen. And if we have a point into the letter or inside the letter, it will be pronounced ka. But if this point is absent, it will be pronounced ha. And if we are at the end of the word, we will have another transcription and always will be pronounced ha. Our 12th letter is lamed, and lamed, it's pronounced la, and it is a consonant letter. Our 13th letter is mem, and mem, it's pronounced as m in English, and it has two ways of written. It can, if it is at the beginning or the middle of the word, we will use this way, and if we are at the end of the word, we will use the right one. For the noon, it's the same. Noon is pronounced na, or like n in English, and we have two ways of written. And for the 15th one, which is called samech, and it is pronounced as s, and it's a consonant and always consonant. The 16th one is ayin. Ayin, thousands years ago, it had been pronounced like in Arabic with asa. It's ah, but today it's pronounced like ah. The next letter is the fay. The fay, or also we have in the beginning, the middle of the word, and if the point is present, so we will pronounce it like p, and if it is absent, we will pronounce it like f. But if we are at the end of the word, it will be always pronounced like f. The next letter, sorry, it is tzadeh, and tzadeh, it's a combination of two letters, the T and the S, and it is pronounced ts. And if we are at the beginning or the middle of the word, we have this transcription, and if we are at the end, we will write it through this way. The next letter is kaf, and kaf, thousands years ago, was pronounced like qa in Quran, qa, but today it is pronounced like ka, and it's always a consonant. The next one is resh, and resh is pronounced like a French R, like ra. And the next one is the letter shin, and if the point is at the right, it is pronounced sha, and if it is at the left, it is pronounced like s, and it is always a consonant letter. The final letter is the tav, and tav, it is pronounced like t.